Hi, I'm Chris McCandless, and today I'm going to teach you how to survive in the wild in my personal wilderness survival vibe. Today, we're going to go into the wild. First thing that you want to do once you get out in this beautiful wild is get rid of every possible memory of your old life. The first thing that you need to find is your wallet. All of your cash, everything in here, just chuck it, okay? You don't need it. Next, check all of your pockets, everywhere you have for loose change. You don't need that either. And the last thing you gotta do is transfer all of your money from your bank account into any charity. You're never gonna need that money again.
Wait, what is he doing?
And the last thing you might be wondering is, what about my car? What am I supposed to do with that? Basically, since you have no money, no way of getting money, you have no gas. So just drive it as far as you can and then ditch it. And that's gonna bring us to our next segment. How do I get around? Now, of course, you're thinking, no car, no gas, no money. What am I supposed to do? Strangers, they're always going to be your best friend during this journey. If you don't have any ride, and of course, you're going to go far, you have to hitchhike. Stick that thumb up and wait for a car to come pick you up. As you can see, it's getting pretty dark, and I'm going to need somewhere to stay the night, some kind of shelter. This cave behind me should do very great. Just find something relatively soft, like maybe your backpack, and you'll do fine staying the night. Next up is one of the most important parts of this video. You have to have supplies, and you have to carry it in the backpack. One very essential thing that you need to know is do not overpack. Many people think that it's essential to bring tons and tons of items on your journeys, but you need to have valuable space in your backpack for carrying things you find, like berries, firewood, or animals. Let's show you what's in my bag. First up is a rifle. You're going to need some kind of gun to hunt all kinds of different animals, small animals, or even moose. I'll teach you later how to hunt and gather food. Next up, this is a very important one. A journal. You need to write about your day-to-day life in the wild, just in case you become famous one day and they want to know your journey for a movie. Next up, you gotta stay sharp. So I brought an assortment of books with me to read while I'm in the wild. And last but not least, a bag of rice. Now, believe it or not, this is 10 pounds of rice. This is very essential to bring with you into the wild because you might not find all of the food that you're expecting. So you need some kind of backup. And little do you know, you can eat it raw. One thing that you always need every day of your life is food. So, the first step is to try to find any game of any kind. Squirrels, rabbits, moose, anything you can find. Take your rifle out, go find them, shoot them, cook them up, eat them. Next up, if you can't find any meat, or if you want some variety, use your book to figure out what is edible, what plants, what berries. It's a very, very, very good nutritious item to eat in the wild.